Hello everyone. Today, we're going to tackle something a little tricky. We'll be installing Samsung Magician on Ubuntu. Samsung Magician is a great tool. It helps you manage and optimize your Samsung SSD. Unfortunately, it's designed for Windows. But don't worry. We can still get some functionality using alternative methods. Let's get started. First, understand that we can't directly install the Windows version of Samsung Magician on Ubuntu. Linux operating systems are different. They use different file systems and software architectures. So, a direct install won't work. Our main goal is to find tools that can provide similar functionalities to Samsung Magician. We will focus on checking the SSD smart data. This data gives us insights into the drive's health and performance. Also, we'll look at tools for potentially updating the firmware. Let's begin by installing smartmontools. This package is crucial for accessing smart data. Open your terminal. Type sudo apt update. Then, type sudo apt install smartmontools. This command downloads and installs the necessary software. Once installed, we need to enable smart monitoring. Execute sudo smartctl scan. This command scans your system for devices that support smart. Then, run sudo smartctl info/dev/sda, replace /dev/sda with your SSD's device name if it's different. This command displays detailed information about your SSD. Check the output carefully. Look for errors or warnings. Next, let's examine the smart attributes. Type sudo smartctl all/dev/sda, again, replace /dev/sda with your actual device name if needed. This command shows all the smart attributes. Analyze the data. Pay attention to attributes like reallocated sector count and current pending sector count. High values in these attributes might indicate potential issues with your SSD. Moving on to firmware updates, this is where things get more complicated. Samsung typically provides firmware updates through the Windows version of Magician. However, some Linux tools can help. Check if your motherboard manufacturer provides firmware update utilities for Linux. Sometimes, they offer bootable ISO images that can update the firmware of various devices, including SSDs. Alternatively, you can create a Windows virtual machine using software like VirtualBox. Install Samsung Magician within the virtual machine. This will allow you to update the firmware as you would on a native Windows system. Remember to back up your data before attempting any firmware updates. Firmware updates can sometimes cause data loss if interrupted or fail. Also, ensure the virtual machine recognizes your SSD. Finally, while we can't have all the features of Samsung Magician on Ubuntu, these steps provide valuable insight into your SSD's health and allow for potential firmware updates. Remember to regularly check your SSD's smart data. This helps identify potential issues early on. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe. Consider supporting the channel through donations or by sharing this video with others. Your support is greatly appreciated.